Good morning, students. My today's topic is vector product or cross product of two vectors. Now the two vectors A and B, if they are such that they are inclined at some angle theta, A vector and B vector are inclined at some angle theta, then vector product of these two vectors is represented by A vector cross B vector equal to AB sine theta C cap. So basically the cross product of two vectors is the product of their magnitude and sine of angle between them, and direction of that vector obtained is perpendicular to the plane containing A and B. Here this vector product direction is given by the right hand thumb rule or right hand screw rule, according to which if two vectors are such that this A and B, two vectors A and B are such that making an angle theta between them, then the product A cross B is given by right hand rule. So direction will be this C vector. We will obtain another vector C vector which is perpendicular to the plane containing this A and B, right? So if I want to represent this diagrammatically, here you can see that this is the plane containing two vectors, and this A and B. So this point, thumb points the direction of vector C, which is perpendicular to the plane which contains the vectors A and B, right? Now going to the geometrical interpretation of vector product of two vectors. Vector product. For this, let us consider we are having two vectors making an angle theta like this, A vector and this is B vector. So if I complete this parallelogram, in that case let us name it as O P Q and this is R. This vector is R vector, right? So let this line joining is QP, and let draw a perpendicular over the vector A, which is represented by N, right? Now A cross B is written as AB sine theta, right? Now AB is represented by OP, B is represented by OQ sine theta. Now in this right angle triangle ONQ, right? So this QN perpendicular upon hypotenuse OQ is equal to sine theta. So this QN is equal to OQ sine theta. Putting this value in this expression, we will get OP vector into QN. So here it is not a vector, this is a representation. Since we are writing the magnitude, so we will not put here vector sign. So this is OP into QN. OP into QN, which is the equal to area of parallelogram, right? Which is given by the formula height into base. Now if I multiply this by 2 and divide by 2, rewriting it as A cross B is equal to, this is OP into QN. So multiply by 2 or divided by 2. This will become 2 into area of triangle OPQ. So geometrical representation, if I represent, is the cross product of two vectors is either equal to area of the parallelogram containing the two vectors A and B, or it is equal to twice of the area of the triangle OPQ. Now some special cases regarding cross product of two vectors. First special case first special case when two vectors are parallel or anti-parallel to each other. Anti-parallel to each other, right? In this case, the parallels anti-parallel like this or parallel like this means are in the same direction or are in opposite direction. In that case, in this case theta is equal to 0 degree and in this case theta is equal to 180 degree. So from the cross product A cross B is equal to AB sine 180 or AB sine 0. Both are equal to 0. So that cross product of two vectors is 0 in that case. So if I specifically move to unit vectors, in that case I would say I cross I cap is equal to j cross j cap is equal to k cross k cap. In this is the situation when the vectors are either parallel or anti-parallel to each other. In that case, that product is equal to 0. As I have already explained that 1 dot 1 sine of 0 is equal to 0. So accordingly j cross j, k cross k is also equal to 0. Second case, when two vectors A cross B are at 90 degree to each other. In that case AB sine 90 degree C cap, right? In that case this is equal to AB into C cap. Why I have mentioned here C cap? It's because C cap is representing a direction of the resultant vector, of the vector which we obtain after the cross product of two vectors. So in that case, if I say I cross J, I cross J, I is a unit vector along x-axis and J is a unit vector along y-axis, then the perpendicular vector will be k cap. So I cross J is equal to k cap. Similarly J cross K vector is equal to I cap, and similarly K cross I vector is equal to J cap. So these are two special cases which we will use in our numerical problems also. Now let us discuss about how to do the cross product of two vectors in our next video.